Welcome in. It's Tuesday, April 2nd, 2024. This is Melissa Hart with What's on the Agenda, the headlines of Dairy Agenda Today. You can listen to this on Spotify or on Apple Podcasts. Let's get right to some market news in Class 3 trade at the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, according to Bar Chart, for April Fool's Day. No fooling. March Class 3 milk was unchanged at $16.41. April was down 4 cents at $15.50. May was down 4 cents at $15.82. June was down 4 cents at $16.60. July was down 8 cents at $17.31. Cash cheese blocks were up 2 cents at $1.43 3/4. Barrels were up 3/4 of a cent at $1.43 1/2. Butter was up 3/4 of a cent at $2.85, and grade A non-fat dry milk was unchanged at $1.12. Cash corn was down a cent at $4.25. Cash soybeans were down a cent at $11.60. Cash soybean meal was unchanged at $3.6460. The National Milk Producers Federation has some comments on the modernization of the federal milk marketing order. They want to put farmers first, so make sure you check that out in the newsfeed on the homepage. The weekly Dairy Signal speakers this week for the professional dairy producers. Today, bovine leukemia is in the spotlight. Tomorrow, it's managing grazing systems for heifers. And on Thursday, it's the carbon offsets and insets for dairy producers. If you're wondering what that is, you can gain insights into carbon offsets and insets, including their role in producing the carbon footprint of dairy farms and related industries. All of this happens on the Dairy Signal episodes that are valuable for not only the information they provide, but also for the opportunity to earn continuing education credits. The Dairy Signal airs live on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 12 to noon Central Time. Recordings are also available for later viewing. If you want to see the Dairy Signal, visit dairyadvance.org. Check it all out in the newsfeed on the homepage. Michigan Dairy Expansion, USDA investment in Ferndale products. It's a milk plant in Detroit that showcases the USDA's efforts to bolster the food supply chain. The Buckeye Classic was held last week during Spring Dairy Expo in Columbus, Ohio, and we have some highlights from that. Check it out in the newsfeed. Also, make sure you answer our DAT People's Choice question of the week about heifer growers. Now let's check out the featured sales list on the right side of the homepage. There are lots of sales still coming up. The Kentucky National Dairy Show and Sale, Holsteins, Ayrshires, Guernseys, and Milking Shorthorns. We have the sale catalogs for all of those breeds right here in the featured sales list on the right side of the homepage. Click on that link or their banner ad for details on that sale. Cow Buyer will be providing online bidding. It all happens this Friday, April 5th. Then on April 6th, it's the 41st Annual Pioneer Dairy Classic. That happens in Lancaster, Wisconsin at the Grant County Fairgrounds. The Friday schedule is an open house from 4 to 6. And then on Saturday, the sale begins at 11 a.m. The online catalog can be found when you click on their link in the featured sales list or in their banner ad. Cow Buyer will be providing online bidding for that sale. Also happening on April 6th is the Oval Top Herd Reduction Sale in Richfield Springs, New York. This is a fun sale to go to just because it's a great farm. It's a beautiful farm. It's iconic. It's in a beautiful place in New York State. You will love it if you go. If you don't go, get on Cow Buyer. They are providing online bidding. They're selling over 100 lots. Cows, recently fresh heifers, show-age calves, bred heifers, and embryos, and many of these are polled. Their BAA is 110.5. They have 20 excellent cows, 58 very good cows. 14 of them are very good at 2 years old. They're a 30-year PBR winner. They've won the New York State Master Breeder Award and the Whitey McCowan Master Breeder Award. Check out that catalog when you click on their link in the featured sales list or on their banner ad. It's the Oval Top Holsteins Herd Reduction Sale that happens this Saturday in Richfield Springs, New York at the farm. Next week, it's the Oklahoma State Holstein Sale that happens on April 11th. That catalog is online. Cow Buyer will be providing online bidding for that sale. It's a 3 o'clock sale, Central Time. Remember that. It's held in conjunction with the Southern National. They have a post-sale dinner at 7 o'clock, trucking available to anywhere. Check out that online catalog and the online information when you click on their link in the featured sales list or in their banner ad. It all happens in Stillwater, Oklahoma. Then on the 13th, it's the 76th Illinois PDCA sale in Pontiac, Illinois. It's at 11 o'clock. That's a new time for them. It's never at 11, but this year it's at 11. The sale order will be Brown Swiss, then Guernseys, Jerseys, Ayrshire, milking Shorthorns, Holsteins will be last. Check out the online catalog and the bidding information when you click on their link in the featured sales list or on their banner ad. That's the 76th Illinois PDCA sale on April 13th. Also happening on April 13th. Boy, we're not done with that date. Indiana Holstein Association is having a multi-breed sale. That catalog is now online. Check it out when you click on their link in the featured sales list or on their banner ad. The sale will start at 11 a.m., beginning with semen lots, and then they'll go into the cattle. Another great sale. Cow Buyer is providing online bidding. If you can't get to Columbia City, Indiana, let Cow Buyer take you there. Find all the details when you click on their link in the featured sales list or on their banner ad. The Spotlight Selection Sale happens on April 13th in Dyersville, Iowa at Generation Next Boarding. On Friday the 12th, they'll have cattle viewing starting at 4 p.m. At 5:30, they'll have a youth fitting demonstration sponsored by Zoetis. And then on Saturday, you can see the cattle at 8 a.m. and the sale starts at 11 a.m. The online catalog and the online bidding information are all right there when you click on their link in the featured sales list or on their banner ad. Hammer Time Auctioneering is managing that sale along with Generation Next Boarding. We're sticking with April 13th. We are not done with that date yet. Cow Buyer will be lit up on that day. It's the Wisconsin Ayrshire Breeders Association Spring Sale. It happens at the Horst Stables in Thorpe, Wisconsin. The catalog will be coming soon. Cow Buyer will be providing online bidding. Check it out when you click on their link in the featured sales list or on their banner ad. Cornell University Dairy Science Club, or otherwise known as CUDS, is having their spring sale on April 13th. In Ithaca, New York. That catalog will be coming soon. Cow Buyer will be providing online bidding. You don't want to miss out on that. Carter Hoffman and Rachel Van Buren are the sale chairs for this year for the CUDS Spring Classic Sale. Check it out when you click on their link in the featured sales list or on their banner ad. Again, that's still on April 13th. Our final sale on April 13th is the Spring into Opportunity at Pine Tree. This sale will be held at the Wayne County Fairgrounds in Wooster, Ohio. They're selling 16 lots that are polled, 15 lots that are sired by daughter-proven sires, and 14 lots are selling out of excellent dams. We recently sat down with Andrew and Ethan Steiner, Chris Hill, Heather Moore, and Greg Levan to talk about the Spring into Opportunity at Pine Tree sale. Here's just a little bit of what we talked about. What was the impetus for this sale?
Oh, we've had a few sales over the years and just wanted to do a Jersey-only sale. When we got thinking about how we'd like to do it, we saw some value in maybe doing it with live cattle rather than just an online sale. And we really like Jersey Marketing's ability to make it happen.
Okay, so give us a little bit of background on the Jersey genetics at Pine Tree, because I know most people, when they think of Pine Tree Dairy, they think of Holsteins. Give us some background on your Jersey genetics there, just kind of an overview.
My brother Matthew Jr. was interested in it way back, probably 10 or 12 years ago. From that beginning, we've grown it to now where it's 30 or 40% of our herd. Just like our Holsteins, our marketing focus has been trying to put bulls in AI. And so we've used Jersey blood that's generally free agent bulls and tried to make females and males that are available for the most part. And our focus has been health traits, cow families, and we have a soft spot for components. I think that's probably a good overview.
That was just part of our visit with Andrew Steiner. The catalog is online, and Cow Buyer is providing online bidding for the Spring into Opportunity at Pine Tree. The sale happens on April 13th at the Wayne County Fairgrounds in Wooster, Ohio. Also happening on Friday, April 5th, is the Kentucky National Brown Swiss show and sale. And if you want to see a taste of what is selling there, check out that feature ad at the top of the page. It's managed by Fairdale Farm and assisted by Modern Associates. And that's quite a collection of cow families that will be represented in this sale. Let me just name off a few of the cow families represented. Of course, we've got Delilah, Jenlar Carter Waltz, Robland Norwin Bermuda, Jody Nemo Risky, Top Acres Garbo Wanda, Hilltop Acres S. Cadence, Hilltop Acres DB Whisper, Rager Brothers Dynamite Nugget, and Blessing C and JT Noran. It's a lineup. Check it out. And the featured ad at the top of the page. The show starts at 9. The sale at 10:30 at the fairgrounds in Louisville, Kentucky for the Kentucky National Show and Sale for the Brown Swiss. Cal Buyer will be providing online bidding for that sale. Now in the Just for Fun department, today's Children's Picture Book Day. It's also Don't Walk Your Dog Day. Where's all the food? I think they've just given up on all the food. Oh, no. One more click. It's also National Ferret Day, National Love Your Produce Manager Day, World Autism Awareness Day, International Children's Book Day, and here we go. Here's the food, a classic that everybody loves. I haven't had it in quite a while. National Peanut Butter and Jelly Day. That's what's happening on April 2nd, 2024. This is Melissa Hart with What's on the Agenda, the headlines of Dairy Agenda Today. You can listen to this on Spotify or on Apple Podcasts. I hope you have a great day. We'll see you next time.